Welcome back to Newcastle, penultimate night of Premier League darts. A real tussle between Jackpot and the Rocket. 3 apiece at the break. A race to 8. Coming up next, Mervyn King against Raymond van Barneveld. King fighting for the playoffs. Barney trying to avoid finishing bottom of the pile. Then it's third place James Wade versus fifth place Simon Whitlock as the race for the playoffs hots up. And finally, unbeaten Phil Taylor takes on Terry Jenkins in the last match of the night.
Yes, and they'll be waiting down under for that third game to see if their man Simon Whitlock can do James Wade. In the meantime, folks, down there you've got to watch these two wonderful bombs giving darts like that. Wonderful stuff from Lewis. Needs to win this leg, I think. Was in a handy position at 3-1 up Lewis, but 3-3 as you can see, and a great way to start after the break.
It doesn't usually take him 7 legs to hit his first maximum. The worst he's done this year is 2. He might be about to stay on a 9 darter if he can plant them between them. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. 5 perfect darts. Thought we're on for a 9 darter 2 weeks running, John Gwynn.
Yes, that was a great one last week from Barney, and in the same match, you know, Terry Jenkins had 180. Couldn't quite follow up with the 141, but this is a great leg from Lewis. 101 left, 84 when he goes after just 9 darts. Good throwing.
Yeah, what a difference a break has made. As we mentioned in the previous leg, 58, 59, 60 he opened up with. Well, he's just parred on 417 points in 9 darts at the start of this leg. 84, it's a possible 11-dart leg. Double 12. Double 6 for a 12 dart with Baxter a mile back. He's hit it once tonight, but he will be back.
Yes, and that's right, he hit that double 6 earlier. The leg after he missed the double 7, you'll remember, with great aplomb, but not on that occasion. And now he's got a decision to make again. Bottom of the board at double 3.
54.
Is it going to be double 2, or is he going to go straight at this double 3? He likes to take it on. He certainly responds to the challenge. Now he's got to burst his score, surely. He's entitled to do that, but if Baxter now takes out 147, he's already had a bull finish, hasn't he?
I'm surprised that Lewis didn't go 2 double 2, to be honest, but he could be made to pay. Double 18. Well, that almost took out Paul Hicks, the match referee, didn't it? It was a mile away. Lewis shakes his head. Will he split it this time? Oh yes, he's got it. Well, he hit the 180 in the first instance, didn't he, to start the leg? And that's sometimes what can happen. After 9 darts, he wanted 84. Could have hit an 11 darter. In the end, it was rather more. But Baxter, great effort at 147. I was surprised he was so far away on that double 18, Rod. Yeah, he was still smiling when he came back to the hockey. I think he was still smiling about how far he missed by. He must have missed by 2 inches. It must have been it slipped out of his hand and it was a flyer. But I'll tell you what, he's back on range now, isn't he? A 140. Followed by this. Look at how it stands on the league table. These two, Lewis and Baxter, battling for a place. But as it stands at the moment, they're both just below the cut-off line.
Yes, it's the legs difference that's made Baxter drop below Whitlock, you see. Losing 4-3 here. And, well, Lewis could do with winning 8 of the remaining 4 legs, and he would then go above Baxter. It's not likely to happen. I think they're just too evenly matched for that.
And Lewis has let it slip over the last 3 weeks, to be honest, hasn't he? He hasn't won for 3 weeks when it's really mattered.
93.
He lost to Terry Jenkins. That was a bad blow. Got thrashed by Mervyn King, and then drew with Simon Whitlock. It's been a poor run just when it really has mattered. Baxter will set up a 1-darter, win the bullseye. Superb use of the bull to lead 40.
Saw him get a 150 last week in exhibition with 3 bullseyes, and his finishing was absolutely brilliant. But all the players in exhibitions do. The pressure's off, isn't it? Anyway, tops he wants. Tops he gets, 4 apiece. And very much game on here. Lewis, it's a crucial phase for him. Defeat here, and it's good night Vienna.
Yeah, even a draw, John, and he's effectively out. He'd go to 11 points, he'd have 1 game left, but with players all playing each other and his legs difference being so poor in comparison to other players, even a win over Phil Taylor wouldn't get him in with a draw tonight. There's too many other players playing each other that someone's going to get points.
Yes. Well,
78.
He ain't going to win by a majority of 5. Any kind of majority will do, Lewis, now. He's got to win, as you say, Rod. The draw mathematically keeps him in the tournament, but very, very unlikely he'll qualify. So, Adrian Lewis supporters, you've got to shout loud now.
100.
Yeah, a draw is a lot better result for Baxter than it is for Lewis. Baxter's drawn 4 this year. Most draws in the league. He and James Way with 4 apiece. A 5th wouldn't be too bad for Ronnie Baxter. Plays Barney in the final round of matches. If the next 6 legs are split, it'll be another draw here. But Baxter looking dangerous, sniffing a break of throw here, John.
Yes.
137.
Most certainly is. 103 throwing first against 86. Great first start, 52 left, tops for 103, and the lead out again. He's
Adrian requires
under
86.
Well, Lewis is under pressure here, John. Oh, superb, double 16. What a finish! What a clinical finish from Amy Lewis. Baxter missed tops. Lewis steamed in and hit double 16 to edge in front by the odd-legging 9.
Yeah, it could be the odd-legging 9. Baxter's Way had hit the double 18 on the 147 and hit that one. That's the difference. Lewis, to his credit, has capitalised on those 2 misses at a double by his opponent.
He's not been convincing on his doubles tonight, Ronnie Baxter. He has missed doubles by some margin, which is uncharacteristic to say the very least.
100.
Good steady ton gives him a good advantage of 182 points in a leg he cannot afford to lose. Lewis is spraying these everywhere.
44.
So Baxter very much looking long odds on to level this up at 5 apiece.
Look on Lewis's face tells all, can't understand where
56.
his best darts have gone. He's thrown some beauties in this game, but he's thrown some pretty ordinary ones as well.
He's not found his range on the trebles at all. As I mentioned, the worst he's done this season in the Premier League is to hit 2 180s. He's regularly knocked in 6, 5 and 4. Well, he's hit 1 tonight, and we're in the 10th leg. That's very uncharacteristic as far as Lewis is concerned. 180 here be handy, John, wouldn't it, to leave 120?
It would indeed.
Well, 140 would be all right now, wouldn't it?
To leave 160. Well,
80 would be handy.
40.
40 you'll have to settle for. And it's a real opportunity now for Baxter to level up at 5 apiece. 106 left.
60.
Well, he'll be satisfied with that situation. Who wouldn't be?
A fairly scrappy leg. If Lewis can hit another treble here, well, 2 bounce outs in 1 leg, you've got to say that's unlucky. Baxter's had 15 darts to get to 86, so it's not been the best of legs. Not that Ronnie will be worried about that if he takes this out.
Well, we've just seen Lewis do this not long ago, double 16. Yes, Lewis did it in 2, it matters not. Baxter's levelled up at 5.